Here we are. First ride with the Speed Hack. When I say Speed Hack, we put in a new converter. That video you could check out. I'll link it at the end of this video. So we're going to attempt to go uphill for the first time. Don't worry, I will change the camera angle, but for the moment I'll leave it like actually no, let's just change it now. There we go. So with the new Speed Hack, I'm sorry about the wind and stuff. There's not much I can do about it. We just got to go with it, unfortunately. Hopefully when we're going up the hill, the wind changes direction, but we'll see. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here. Segway Ninebot Max G2. If anything goes wrong with this scooter, any repairs, punctures, anything goes wrong at all, we'll be making more videos. So the top speed now is 22. You can get 22 miles an hour out of this now, rather than the standard stock 16 miles an hour, which, to be honest, at 16 miles an hour, it actually did do really well in hills. I feel like the torque isn't as much now. I feel like the torque's gone down. It's not as torquey, definitely not, but we're going to see. I always take it to this hill. There's a certain hill that I take every e-bike and every electric scooter, and it is at Wilson's Avenue. Very, very long hill, very steep at the beginning, and then it sort of eases off. All right, here it is. Here's the hill itself. I'm going to see how fast we can get up here. To start off with, we are on the steepest part. Hopefully we can get up there with this new firmware, which is firmware version 1.5.1. Okay, I slowed down there a little bit. So far we're doing 11 miles an hour. Going up the hill, no problem, 12, 13. So just to mention, when I very first started this, I think, what was it? I think it was 86% battery. At the minute I'm doing 9 miles an hour. It has slowed down a little bit, but we are on the most steepest part. And to mention as well, I do weigh in at 16 stone as well, so I am quite a heavy rider. And I say quite a heavy rider, I've also got a backpack on with shopping stuff in, and I do that sometimes. I do some groceries, you know, like pick up some coffees, some tins and stuff like that. I do that to see if we're still able to carry our shopping whilst making these videos. So now we've slowed down to 7 miles an hour. This part is mega steep though, on the steepest part right here. Still 7. But I mean, it's going up. It is going up the hill. Now it's not supersonic fast, and the torque isn't as much. But we're going up the hill. It's still 7 miles an hour. We're still going. We're going. We're just getting past that steep bit now. Now, it being 16 miles an hour and it having, we was running version 1.5.3, that was very, very torquey. It had a lot of torque. The scooter really wanted to like zoom off. But I don't know, this new firmware that we're running although we get top speeds of 22 miles an hour, it's definitely not as torquey. So I'm going to look into that and see if we can adjust it, and yeah, we'll have a look in the settings and stuff, because we can change that. And I did change it, but I don't know if the settings saved or not. I'll have to check it out. But I mean, I'm happy. We got up that hill. I also have cruise control that I can now use as well by holding the indicator button and the throttle. There you go. It's got torque now. It's back on the straight. There we go, now we're picking up some speed again now. 17, 18, 19, 20, it's got to slow down. I mean, overall, it did struggle a little bit, but it still went up the hill, and that's not bad because we've had many different e-bikes and different electric scooters on the channel. I'm not full throttle right now, I'm just doing it slowly whilst the torque set takes out a bit of the wind. But yeah, we've had many different scooters on the channel, and I've tried to get up this hill many times on different electric scooters, and it hasn't always managed to get up the hills. So at least this one made it. This one did get up the hill. This one did make it. Now on the flat, you get 22 miles an hour, easy, and the torque is really not bad on the straight, but going uphill, the torque really dies. You see there, we've got 18 at the brakes though. Yeah, it's not bad. I think I would definitely like a little bit more torque there though. I can feel that it's not as much when I push the throttle. When I'm on the straight, it does feel like it wants to go, but other than that, going uphill, it seems like it's a little bit slow. But make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out on the next one. We also live stream over on TikTok. That's YT Bubbles Way, or Bubbles Way over on TikTok. You can find us there for anyone who's interested. Look how much room there is on the deck as well. Double rear shock suspension, that front suspension, and it really does make a massive difference, that suspension. And that motor's nice, got a little humming sound there. Just get my headphone and tuck that in. I was going to use the headphones, but I keep on having audio problems, and I got to buy a new mic, and I don't have the money for one right now. So unfortunately, there is going to be a bit of wind here and there that I can't really avoid. Let's get a bit of speed. We got more straight in a minute. This is a little bit of a slant, this one. Camera's off a little bit of an angle. There we go, that's better. God, it's absolutely freezing today. We're at -1, and there's me flying around on an electric scooter. So that goes. Right, let's get a bit of speed here. gonna, but there's a car coming. And there's another car coming. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get a full stretch of 22 miles an hour because there's other vehicles, but we will be making other videos on the channel anyway. A little bit downhill. Oh wow, that brake shutter there really threw me off. All right, that's going to be it for this one.